Hello, this themed issue marks an editorial departure for journalism practice. Titled Migrants in the Media in the 21st Century, the journal has for the first time devoted half of its space to the discussion of an increasingly significant theme which is captured in the issue's subtitle: Obstacles and Opportunities for the Media to Reflect Diversity and Promote Migrant Integration. The 4 papers which address this theme draw on a common research fund of 68 detailed and extensive interviews with senior journalists and media professionals in Greece, Ireland, Italy, the Netherlands, Poland and the UK to explore 4 particular issues. First, the content of news about migration. Second, news gathering and news making practices about migration. Third, migration and recruitment employment practices in the media. And finally, training for diversity in the media. The papers published here derive from the MEDIVA research project, which stands for Media for Diversity and Migrant Integration, Consolidating Knowledge and Assessing Media Practices across the EU. Following the introduction by editor Anna Triandafyllidou, colleagues Samuel Bennett, Jessika, Małgorzata Fabijak, Michael Krzyżanowski and Artur Lipinski examine and critically assess journalistic practices versus professional awareness concerning the representation of third country nationals in European news content. Edegemi, Irina Ulasiuk and Anna Triandafyllidou offer a detailed account of migrants and media newsmaking practices, including journalist sources practices. Eugenia Makhova and Sonia Mackay examine the important subject of migrant workers in Europe's media recruitment and employment, while Neil O'Boyle, Franziska Fehr, Pascal Preston and Jim Rogers interrogate the views of European journalists about diversity training, what it means and who should deliver it. This is a very significant issue for journalism practice, and I'm grateful to Professor Julian Petley from Brunel University and Dr. Bernhard Gross from the University of the West of England, UK, for their close reading of earlier drafts of all papers and their helpful comments on this scholarly collection. But there's lots more to read and enjoy here too. First of all, there is Louise Grayson's extraordinarily engaging analysis of changing patterns of practice in photojournalism, James Stewart's recollection and analysis of his involvement as a BBC journalist in journalism training in post-communist Romania and the prospects for transplanting public service journalism beyond the UK. Claudia, Mellado, Ruiz and Federico Subervi report the findings of their efforts to map educational role dimensions among Chilean journalists and mass communication educators, while Pete Casella considers whether black hole live shots contribute to breaking or broken news. And finally, there's book reviews and Brian McNair's fabulous film reviews. All in all, a heady mix. But for now, that's all there is.